No.
Yay!
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yay! Great.
We're not doing terribly on the internet either. Welcome everyone to Spreecast.
Can you all hear us?
Sisters and brothers.
How do we know you're on?
Oh, we have to go to the chat. It is somewhere.
¿Dónde está la chato?
Online.
That was really bad.
No.
Yeah.
Exit.
There we go.
There we are.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can hear
we
you.
can hear.
Great.
Yes.
We can
Great.
see.
Beautiful.
Hello.
How
Yes.
exciting.
Is this the first time that's ever happened?
Maybe.
Christy up front for a change. But she's
Drag
tall,
her.
so we put her in the back.
Yeah.
Right.
Can't you see me?
You lean
That's
in.
so funny.
Hi.
Well, I mean, yeah. There we go.
Comfortably, yeah.
Cute.
Eating
You
sour
don't have to
pizza.
All right,
What
guys.
is up, you guys? We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yes.
Land of the...
Bad internet. Land of the signal. So thank you, New Mexico.
Wait, Land of Breaking Bad.
Land
Oh
of Breaking
yeah,
Bad.
land of meth candy.
Oh my gosh. So, well,
I know Land of Breaking Bad. It's like blue rock crystal
It's
candy.
like blue.
That's what it
it's
looks
just
like.
Pop Rocks.
No, it's rock crystal.
candy.
Rock candy.
Oh. I
Anyway, it was really cool.
Pop Rocks go off.
Yeah, they're good. I'm hungry.
Pop
Me
rocks.
too, I'm sorry.
All right. Why?
So, we're going to do a little thing today called a Q&A.
oh,
And
snap.
how that works is you ask questions, and then we answer them.
Stunning.
Stunning. But we don't have a person picking up.
Oh, there we go.
Great.
Thank you. Here is the
I
question.
can't even breathe.
From Lisa S.
Lisa
Who are the main
S.
writers for Can't Sleep Love, and what was it like arranging the piece? I'm already in love with that song and can't get it out of my head.
Yay!
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We worked with a songwriter named Elof.
He was cool. He did a lot of stuff.
Swedish.
Did a lot of stuff with Rihanna. He did Stay.
Oh,
nice.
He
Did
did
you say?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was one of the writers
Oh,
of Stay.
Cool.
I was about to say Stay with me, but Stay.
And arranging it was so fun. I was really sick, I remember.
It was in
the day
Europe.
The doctor came in Europe.
Oh,
Yeah, we were all sick.
we were.
It's when we got those like
Low kebab boys.
little couple books.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that inhaler
It's
stuff.
like straight after low kebab boys.
I remember that because I remember catering.
I did.
Meeting in a really weird area.
Yeah, it was just like in a little hallway.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
staying
voice off.
focused. Okay, so we arranged that.
Oh,
Genesee is coming.
Right,
She's the Frappuccino fairy today.
Frappuccino Fairy.
Um,
I'm not bored. I'm happy. Glad you guys like the shirt. It's ASOS. I've been
right.
having
Staying
eating a lot of
focused,
stuff.
everyone.
Anyway.
Okay, so arranging was really fun. We just like it happened really quickly.
Frat fairy.
Frap Fairy.
The frat
That was
fairy.
good.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was fun to
I
write.
don't-
We're happy you guys love it, and
Thank you.
I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So.
Y'all want a sip of this?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna get everyone sick.
I'm
Oh,
not
dear.
sick.
From Jennifer, Kevin, how do you learn to make new sounds? Do you just mess around until you find something you like? I like the electronic-ish stuff you have going on during Cheerleader. I can't read today. I'm having a moment.
You never
You never see some amazing. Thank you. That means a lot. I do try a lot of different things. Just mess with sound.
Stomach just screamed.
That's a new sound right there. Yeah, I just mess with a lot of different things, and whatever comes out, if I like it, I try to kind of hone in on it and then utilize it.
Cool. Thanks, Jennifer. What does the word soon mean to you people?
Absolutely.
You people.
Nothing.
Is
Soon
Relatively
means
in a time that
soon is future.
it means we don't have a release date.
It means even we don't know when it's
We don't
coming out.
know, but
we
we're
want it
working
to happen
hard.
as soon as possible.
But
Yeah.
it's better than saying later. You know what I mean?
Oh man. You're so
Wow.
right.
You guys are really nice.
What's going on today?
But lots of cool stuff coming soon.
What is the strangest or scariest dream that each of you remember ever having?
One time in third grade, I had a dream. I was at school, and a tarantula the size of me crawled up, and I got away from it by breakdancing. I was like, and I was like, it was like its legs kept reaching out, and I would be like, wow.
This I feel like
I guess
That's the coolest scary dream I've ever heard.
I feel like that was. Oh, I also had a dream that a clown was in my face once, and it was like, look at me. It was like really scary.
I had a recurring dream when I was younger that I was an attic, and then I would fall through like the flooring, and then I would fall into another attic, and then I would keep falling and falling,
Ew.
and I would be like, "Oh, thank goodness I didn't die," and then I would just fall and fall and
There's
fall
some
and fall. I
meaning
wouldn't stop
in
falling.
that. There
Yeah.
has to be. One time I had a dream that the alien from the movie Signs, 2001, I think, called me on the phone, and it was making really high-pitched alien noises, and I couldn't control my body. That was
Whoa.
weird. And then I woke up really scared.
That's the worst.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't
I have
remember,
so
to be
many
completely
morbid
honest.
childhood
Yours are all
nightmares.
actually happened though.
No, I used to have nightmares all the time when I was a kid. That's like all of my dreams are.
Yeah, I don't remember any of my dreams.
Well, great.
They're morbid.
Next question.
If you could bring back / revive a retired / disbanded band or artist, who would they be? Example: NSYNC, My Chemical Romance, Queen.
Ooh, Queen.
Yeah, Queen would be
Queen.
awesome.
The Beatles.
Oh, the Beats. Souls.
The Beatles. Destiny's Child.
Destiny's Child, yeah.
I would say Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, or Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh,
Hall and Oates.
I would want the Civil Wars to come back.
Rip it.
Rest in
I
Peace.
one of the reasons I would want Destiny's Child to come back to is because I love that type of production in music. Like no one makes that anymore. That's why I'm excited about Tink because she kind of does that whole thing. The co
Correct.
The Collant.
Excuse me.
Sir, I'm trying to read.
Next question. Thank you, Sarah. How do you decide what type of sound to use in the background? Alright, dum da, etc. Depend on the type of style you're going for, or does it depend more on the background and the original song if you're doing a cover?
I think it depends more on the style.
Yeah, that's true.
Whatever's fitting.
Yeah. But you nailed it.
I want this.
We stick to dum and da.
Yeah.
We never get into the gin territory.
Did somebody open this?
Back on the voices.
Oh my gosh. Will we be able to buy the varsity jacket you wear in the cheerleader video?
We should do that.
I haven't seen a million
Maybe.
tweets about
I know.
that. That'd be cute.
They're cute.
It just depends. Because that sounds probably expensive to make, right?
And expensive
So they would
to buy.
cost
I
a
have
lot.
no idea.
Yeah, they would be expensive.
Probably be like $120.
You can just iron those on like patches.
Somebody's been doing that.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that we had were terrible. They're really always taking it off and the buttons were falling off.
It's okay.
So
Make
Well,
your
that's
own.
so make it out.
DIY.
It's like a Pinterest project. What's something you cannot bear the sound of? When Kevin sings into the mic.
Oh yeah, there's this weird sound that comes out.
No. Because I turn you up so.
Oh, right, because it's so loud in the ears. Yeah,
We
yeah.
talked about this the other
Beatbox
day.
is a certain volume in our ears. When
Right.
he sings, it's like 50 times louder.
Right.
And
That's very true.
before the show, he'll be like, like right in the mic, and we're all like,
And no, I didn't know until like the last show. They're like, Kevin, by the way, I was like, oh, I didn't know that's true. I felt terrible.
no, that's okay.
It's
I felt
okay,
terrible.
We don't need our ears.
We just knew you were having a good time.
No.
I don't like high squeaking. In my bunk, one of the air vents, like if I close it a wrong way, it'll just be squeaking all night. Like this really high
Bunk
pitched
noises are the
noise.
worst.
Oh my god,
And I
snoring.
hate it.
Snoring
I
is the
hate the sound of snoring.
Like the roof of my bunk sometimes will be like just like
Yeah,
tapping,
like
and
something's
it drives me
broken in there.
crazy. I
It's
can't
the
stop
devil.
thinking about it.
Oh, I know. There's a sound in my bunk, and I have to plug on my earphones every night because of it. So there's like little vents in the bunk, and mine, when you close it, has this high-pitched whistle like this.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you said that?
Exactly what I said, yeah.
Oh my god.
I checked out. So here we are.
I for some reason
But it is
don't.
annoying. You're right.
I don't like the sound when people like pretend to kiss. Like it's for something that sounds
We
like.
We always do
I
that.
know, but it always
Pretend to kiss?
it's like I just for some reason.
Oh,
So
you
that-
mean
Like
just
a smoochy noise.
the noise
Yeah, the
of
smooch
kissing?
noise. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
don't. Oh, it makes me uncomfortable.
Just lighting is not good at it.
Thank you. Some people know.
They get it.
Okay, Amy Wilkowski. What is each member's go-to stress reliever on
Let
tour?
me tell you, meditation. I meditate every single day, and it is the best. I'm always like in a good mood now.
Stunning.
Stunting.
I listen to my folk music. Oh,
Stress reliever. If you had a time machine, where / when would you like to visit?
Ooh, I know.
Oh, absolutely. I'd like to go 1860 Civil War.
Why?
I find that period of time like so interesting, and like the Civil War is my
amazing time for your race.
Well, no, but it was right. No. But I find that time in history, I think, was so pivotal to what we have in the United States today, and that was my favorite war.
You said the war,
the Civil War. Yeah, it was my favorite war to study.
But would you go there to be just looking at it, or would you want to be involved?
Well, I don't know if I'd be involved in the war, but I just want to understand even more, like what the slaves went through, what did Abraham Lincoln. Like I want to understand because Abraham Lincoln, reading about him, he's amazing.
I'm related to Abraham Lincoln.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He's like a distant cousin of mine.
What's up,
That's why I'm so tall and have a big beard. I would go to the future. I would go like 1,000 years into the future.
Yeah.
I would want to see the technology.
There's going to be good medicine. People are going to be more accepting. There's going to be cool technology.
I would want to see if like the world is falling apart.
Yeah, probably, but we'll enjoy it while we can.
I would want to go to the 60s and 70s. Free spirits and
would you go to
hippies.
Woodstock?
Yes, absolutely.
You would definitely go to Woodstock.
I want to go to the 20s. Oh.
What are each of your favorite musical keys and why?
Musical keys?
Anything that's not F.
E flat and E major.
E flat minor.
Ooh, E flat major is the most beautiful. No. E major is the most pretty chord on the piano, I feel.
E flat minor. Because you get to sing a lot of low E flats.
Oh,
and it's still like sad and cool and moody.
You're like so right.
Favorite song from Piece by Piece album?
Invincible.
I really like Invincible. Yeah.
I like Take You High.
Oh, that's such.
I love that song. It changes. It used to be Invincible, but now it's Piece by Piece.
Yeah, I love Piece by Piece. It's so good. I haven't even heard the original way that it's done. Like all the production and everything. I've only heard her sing it like at the concert. It's amazing. Weeping.
Can't wait to see Sarah. What's your favorite home cooked comfort food from childhood?
Oh my goodness, I can tell you. So there's this Nigerian dish called eba, and it's made up of cassava and it's pounded, and it's just like a root or something. And so you take it, mash it, and then you have like goat meat or deer meat or chicken or beef and then okra and like tomato paste and all these things, and you make a little kind of stew from it, and then you take it and use your hands to eat it, and it's really cool. I really love it.
Is there like any like bread that you put it on?
Not
you
a bread.
Eat it with
it's the cassava.
You
take it.
Cassava.
Yeah, you take it, put it in the thing.
And you said that's a root.
It's like a root.
Like a carrot?
Is that like a vegetable type thing?
Not a vegetable. I guess it's kind of like a yam type thing.
Okay.
Like and you pound it. It's really, really hard to do. It takes
very interesting.
It's one of the most amazing.
Is it spicy?
Yeah, like you see, it's a root.
Oh, this is really great.
It's one of the best things I've ever had. And every single time I go home,
all day.
No.
I miss you, Nigeria.
My dad makes homemade pizza.
Yeah.
My aunt makes homemade pumpkin pie and homemade whipped cream, and it's so good. It's my favorite.
I could kill some pumpkin pie.
Me too.
I would say my nana used to make mashed potatoes all the time, and they were so like fluffy. I would call them clouds.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
This is so random. I don't really eat this anymore, but my great grandmother always used to make potato, which is like that Mexican stew. It's really good. But every time I eat it, I always think of like being a kid and like her house.
My grandma used to make really, really good breakfast, and she would make biscuits and gravy, and I
sounds good.
It does sound good.
really liked that.
My stomach is empty.
Beyond hungry.
Me too. No more food talk, please. What's each member's favorite quote or motto to live by?
Ooh.
I feel guilty.
Man.
There's one. I don't remember who said it, and I saw it on Tumblr, so that makes it even more lame. But it was like, take time or something. You're coming home to yourself, and I think that's really pretty.
Nice. I like that. My mom always told me when I was a kid, whatever you do in life, be extraordinary and uncommon. And so that's been the one that I've lived by ever since. And I will tell my kids.
I have a million. I'm reading this book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Hey, Stephen Covey, what's up, baby?
Every single page, I like highlight so much stuff because it's just killing it. I'm obsessed. And I don't know what they're going to do though. Probably like be really nice and work really hard. That's what I live my life by at least.
Was that Sorry, I got distracted.
German
by that.
I know, I saw the
There's a
dog.
dog.
It looked like a
outside the window.
wolf. Mine is a negative. Mine will never give you a positive way.
Hey. Who said that?
It's true. And I don't know. I tried to look it up. I couldn't find it. So unknown.
I don't know what mine is. I know that at Acapella Academy, like the motto is like bringing music is about bringing life to others. So
I like that.
I like that one.
That's
It's all our
very
Twitter
you.
bios.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it just got a little brighter. Look at my face.
Since Kevin has played cello on some songs, is there any chance Bobby will bring his guitar for a song or two?
Sure. If you're up
That'd
for
be
it,
cool.
sister.
If you're up for it, sister. If you're down to strum a little ditty.
I'm always down for the ditty, Haunty.
Yes, girl.
Yes, indeed.
War.
Wait, okay, I have a question. What does that mean, Haunty?
It's a derivative
Henty.
of honey.
Henny.
Oh,
Honey, honey,
gotcha.
Yes,
Haunty.
honey.
The kawank.
And what is that one?
Queen.
Queen
Because I always think coincidence.
No, you're wrong.
Well, I know, that's why I asked. I had no idea.
Coincidence.
No, you're just
Stunting.
Now, Magic Kite.
Earthquake.
Maybe someone's bringing us appetizers.
One.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Well, while she's gone,
Whose idea was it to create and sell this hashtag
Oh my
soon
God.
shirts? Was it Scott?
I think it was our manager.
Oh no, it was our manager. It was our manager, Jonathan's idea. I just remembered last night at the bar, I was doing the whip and name it so full out.
I
I
remember
was
that.
there with you.
But everyone was.
You were killing it.
Thank you, that's nice.
You
I was
great.
doing it subtly.
I really like Nicole. I
Oh
decided
yeah, me too.
she's really sweet. She's one of Kelly's background singers. The one with the short hair.
Yeah.
She's
Queen.
amazing
She's nice.
and really fun.
I like when her and Lester sang together.
That was so great.
That was good.
Lester's very
Huh?
good.
Hello.
Next question.
We should
What
skip
if
that
you-
one.
let's skip that one.
Oh, we have to skip that
You
one.
don't want
Let's skip
Nothing.
that one.
skipping that one.
What is one characteristic that you love most about each other?
Absolutely. No joke.
Love most about each other. I guess just a general thing. I feel like everybody's really invested in our craft and what we do, and everybody is pretty much like everybody keeps up with what we're doing. I just admire the work ethic. Stunning.
I like that we care. Everybody's it's like everybody's really, really talented. And there's no like weak link, which is really cool because when you ask, oh, hey, try this thing, people usually just can do it. And it's just like, wow, that's really incredible. Instead of having to like work at it like all the time to get it, which I think is such a cool trait because I've never been with people who just say, oh, yeah, just do this. Cool, I'll do it. Like, that's really cool. Salayo.
Third question. With all your growing success, did you find even more pressure to complete the originals album by the industry standards, or were you able to make it completely your own?
I think
a good
we
question.
were
That's a good
able
question.
to make it our own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think it's a balance because, we obviously wanted to make the music we wanted to make, but, there is an interesting idea of how do you figure out hooks that work necessarily for us, so that it still can be pop music, because obviously pop music is filled with lots of hooks, but we wanted to do stuff that would be our own hooks. And I think that took some time to figure out. But it was cool working with songwriters in the industry because we kind of paired kind of our, dual minds together, what we do as, in terms of arrangements and their abilities to songwrite. And I think we figured out this hybrid that works really well with.
Yeah, we had a lot of creative control as well.
Yeah.
I think that was most important because we weren't just like, okay, I guess we'll take this song from the songwriter and, do what we can with it. I don't know.
Yeah. I think the biggest struggle was like working with producers and songwriters that we don't normally work with. They were like, well, let's add this part and let's add this part and let's add. And we're like, well, we only have 5 voices. So
Right.
And there's like a couple moments on the album where we'll like have like a choir that we have, but
And we can use stomps too.
stomps. But I think we really like held on to our integrity, which is cool.
And tags.
After-
Integradas. If you had to listen to only one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be? Rest of my life. That'd be hard.
One artist for the rest of our lives.
I don't think I can do that.
James Blake.
James
I
Bluca?
don't know if
You know,
can
you
get
think I
bored
would say
of him.
Beyonce, but probably Jasmine Sullivan. Her voice like brings me such a sense of comfort that I would like to listen to it.
Maybe Air, the band Air, because it's just like really relaxed lounge music, but they do a variety of stuff, so I wouldn't get bored of them.
Love that.
Yeah, I would say Iron Line or Boney Bear.
Ooh.
That'd
Yeah.
be really great.
I don't know. Maybe like Sting, Coldplay, or U2.
Cool.
Strong choices,
Strong choices.
sister.
What is one habit you wish you could change?
Oh man.
So many.
man.
One habit we wish we could change.
I would say letting things get to me. I wish that I could change that.
That's
Yeah.
a hard one.
That's a hard one.
Getting distracted easily. I feel like I wish I weren't.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot.
I wish I didn't bite my nails in this.
Oh
Common.
yeah. I wish that this is a nervous one. When I'm like around people that I don't know that well, I sometimes get nervous. Like when we work with or collab with someone, and I'll get really spacey and super in my head, and I can't just like relax and talk to them. I'm like thinking so much about what I'm going to say next. It's so annoying.
Really? I don't think you
Yeah.
do that at all. That's really
Well,
interesting.
not with like when I'm just hanging out. Like
No, but even when we're like
whenever,
producers and stuff, I feel like you're just like, oh yeah, well this is what we do, and
Sure, in that case I am, but like when I'm really like a fan of someone, every time
Oh,
I
I
Kelly
feel
Clarkson, I'm always like, "Hi, Kelly, good to see you. You sounded great tonight." I'm like so like I just can't just chill and hang out. She's so sweet though.
Yeah, she's great.
Next question.
Next question. That was out of there.
What was your favorite experience during the On My Way Home tour?
Oh,
I loved
wow,
seeing you in Oakland.
Thank
yeah.
you. That was a really good tour.
It was also very long because it extended to Europe and Japan, right?
Yeah.
Something I'll never forget is after the Dallas show. Just all of us were really, really emotional, and it was just a tear-filled night, and all our parents were there, and it was like really special.
There were definitely some shows, like the Japanese shows, or even for the Lisbon show, where it's just the energy was so insane.
Yeah.
Like they would never stop screaming, never stop screaming. And then we went into our van that was going to take us to the bus, and you have all these fans kind of pushing the bus and knocking on it and having posters for you.
World War Z.
It was such it was so cool. It's like a weird like TMZ kind of moment, but it's just cool to know that we have fans, on the other side of the globe, and they're just as enthusiastic,
I would say Manila.
I was going to say that too.
My nails.
What?
My nails.
It was amazing.
Oh, sorry.
It was like a big stadium, and everybody was so amped,
Yeah.
which made us even more amped.
That was my favorite show we've ever done.
Oh, hands down. Yeah.
I can't read that.
Oh, what inspired
me
something?
to start vlogs? Thanks so much for letting
I
me
think
change my lives.
you are, well, I mean, I guess we have a video.
Oh, yeah. What is it? I can't read. I don't have my contacts on.
I don't know.
Since high school, I've wanted to do a YouTube vlogging thing, but I just never really had the confidence to do it. But now Mitch and I do it. It's
We
really
do.
fun.
I love reading, and I always used to write when I was a kid. Like I wrote my own like fan fiction and going to write my own books and stuff. So I don't know. It was really cool, and I feel like I'm like kind of like coming into myself, and so I just thought I would like write down and document stuff. And I know like it's really cool how you guys share your stories with us and how we can relate to you and your experiences, and so that's really inspiring in that way as well. So it's just cool. I don't know. I've just been really inspired by you guys and what we're doing and the people we encounter. It's just really awesome.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Oh, man, this is for you.
I've seen videos of Uptown Funk with Kelly Clarkson, and you keep singing when you all leave the stage. Do you sing it till the very end backstage? I'm wondering since I saw the first video.
No, I do not.
Great.
That's right there.
Awesome.
Okay.
Is there any song, maybe an old one from the Sing Off days, that you want to rearrange, or are you happy with the way each song you've done has turned out?
I mean, they're all so different. I just wouldn't want to sing them again.
I wouldn't want to touch them.
No.
I guess.
Yeah.
They're like artifacts. They're old. We appreciate the joy they brought us. But now it's time to
I mean, we fixed OMG because it was
Oh,
bad.
yeah, we'll mess with stuff like Telephone. We've rearranged. We only just do it to like
Freshen
make
it
it
up.
fresh.
But
Those songs are old.
I wouldn't go back. I feel like they're a memory of like the beginnings. So like, I wouldn't want
Yeah.
to mess that.
I think that it could be cool. Kelly Clarkson is a singer set where she does Casey Classic and she does like old songs that she released. I think it could be fun on the next tour to do that.
That'd be cool.
If we like brought back different songs. just whipped out some stuck like glue.
Oh, great.
Everyone would be like, what?
What is this song?
Next question. Has there ever been a point where you at first didn't believe in yourself and that turned around to believing in yourself and self-confidence? How did you get to this point? I think all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still to this day,
I
I've
think
got
those
moments.
phases.
Yeah. I mean, it's so natural to feel self-conscious. Like, I'll be in a songwriting session and won't be going well, and then I'll all of a sudden feel like, whoa, I'm not good at this. And I like it. Like, that always happens.
Yeah.
The point is to stay positive and just to have confidence in yourself, even if you feel like it might be a little delusional. My Twitter bio is delusionally optimistic because I think that's so important and just pushing forward, and then you kind of figure it out on the way. But
Yeah.
positivity is the main thing.
You learn from your experiences too, and I think a lot of them can bug you down, like Scott was saying, because I know like any new experience you're going to be thrown into, I feel like you're going to be so awkward and like, oh,
Yeah.
geez, this is so new. But it's just about like working hard at whatever it is, and then taking from that and being like, oh, okay, well, this is what didn't work, and this is what does. Next time I have this information, I can go and be better at it next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like learning something new. It just takes a while.
And like being passionate about making breakthroughs too, because it always goes like this: like you get really inspired, and you're so pumped, and then you hit this like creative block or something, where this can apply to any area of your life, and you'll just like slump down to here. But then like staying positive and going for it, and then you can break through. That's how arrangements are for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that question. Good advice you have received recently.
I mean, from the meditation book that I've been reading, a lot of good advice.
Yeah.
Just like being able to let your thoughts go and not focus or dwell or judge them. Just recognizing that they're thoughts and they'll go away.
Yeah.
Like, they're not actions and they're not, I don't know.
That same book is also like tells you to not become numb to anything, like to really appreciate what you have in the moment and being really present, consciously thinking like, whoa, Mitch is a really good singer. I did that on stage today. Obviously, I hear him sing 24/7 every single day, but like I have to remind myself that, like, whoa, and then like you just get excited about stuff. It kind of adds like a freshness to your life, and it's been really great. I've been in such a good mood the past couple weeks. So, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a hard to
How is it important to you to write your own songs? Very.
important.
It's really important.
Very.
Like,
Very
we want to
important.
feel like an original artist. We have stuff to say. We have stories to tell. And yeah, we want it to be a part of the writing process.
Mm-hmm.
We're also all control freaks, so we didn't want other people writing songs for us.
Right.
We wanted to be there and be a part of it. Or at least I guess I am. So yeah. What is one strange talent that each of you has? I can
eat a lot.
Yeah, you can.
A lot. I can
Yeah.
just not stop. It's gross. So that's mine.
I'm trying to think. I can solve a Rubik's Cube, but I haven't done it in a long time, so I don't actually know if I can do it anymore. But I used to be able to.
I don't know. I don't think I have anything that's like strange.
You can make some interesting noises.
Oh, yeah.
I can launch things off my toes because my toes bend all the way back, so they're like a little like catapult. If I want to use that way.
That's very
Unbelievably disgusting.
Same thing. Oh man.
I can move objects with my mind.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's really
Will you
cool.
demonstrate?
Like since I was a kid. I can't right now because I'm in like
Try it.
a rest period. I
Rest
can't.
period. Okay.
It's a telepathy thing.
Oh,
I understand.
get it. It's working. Next question. What's been your favorite part of the Piece by Piece tour so far? Have you learned any new things from it for your next tour?
Oh my god.
I've really enjoyed this tour. Okay, them talking about kind of being present and in the moment, I feel like that's kind of, going back to one of the older questions, that's kind of one of the pieces of advice I've gotten recently. Not necessarily like that, but just live your life with joy and compassion. And recently, I've like told myself, like, I really enjoy what I do. And now on stage, I'm like enjoying it a lot more, because when you're on stage, I mean, because we've done this set so many times, it can be just muscle memory, and you're not even really thinking sometimes about what you're doing or like what this is giving to the audience. And now I'm thinking to myself, I love what I do and I really enjoy this. And because of that, I feel like I'm just having this new energy, talking to the crowd and speaking to the crowd and like singing for them. It's just so much more fun.
That's so true.
I really like the people
They're so
On
nice.
tour, it's been really awesome. There's just so many, and they all like are the most amazing people. They're all just so good and so sweet and so compassionate, and so it's really cool to like hang out with them and have their energies on tour. And I just love. I feel like I don't know. Kelly was such a star, like when we were growing up and like trying to like figure out who we wanted to be and stuff. And so it's so cool. I have like a moment every night when we're doing Heartbeat Song with her where she starts walking back, and I'm just like, whoa, this is so weird. Like, little Kirsty would be freaking out right now, but it's cool. It's such a dream, and it's really cool to be on this big tour with someone that's so inspiring and so real and down to earth. It's really awesome.
I feel like we've also learned like tour lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like,
Totally.
Kelly Schrum will like set up a little gym, and they'll like be doing yoga outside, and then they'll set up like an awning and put out chairs, and everyone will chill.
It's like a culture.
It's really cool. Like I guess it makes sense because you tour for so much of your life. You have to like make it home.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's such a good idea.
One more questy, because we're wrapping it up.
Oh, yeah.
The PentaCon committee
Yay.
made a big announcement Wednesday. How excited are you about what's in store for next year?
I'm so excited.
That's cool.
That's really nice that y'all are doing that.
How cool are our fans that they would put that together?
Yeah.
Seriously, so amazing. And it's going to be awesome for friends that have never met each other, but they're such good friends on Twitter and stuff. We're going to all get to meet. And I think that's going to be really special. And I don't know what we're doing next summer, but I'm going to try to go. I'm going to try it, but who knows? That's going to be such a cool
It's in Dallas.
I know it's in Dallas.
That's
So
cool.
it'll be a good excuse to go visit my
If
parents.
we're not doing a summer tour.
We're not doing something.
Which we might not be, actually.
But that's so cool. I hope you all go and have the best time.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
I agree.
All right. Well, on that note, we
Glad
love
this
you.
worked.
This actually worked.
I
Didn't
know.
Best
disconnect.
Spreecast ever.
For the first
We had to
time.
walk to a different hotel with better Wi-Fi. That's how
True.
committed we
That's
were
true.
to this not being
We
a
wanted
total
to make sure it
disaster.
wouldn't die immediately.
All right,
you
love you
guys.
guys.
Have a good day.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.